Hello everybody and welcome back to the OSAT Ironman. OSAT stands for one skill at a time, and if you are new here, we're about 7 99s in and we are currently trying to get ourselves 99 cooking on the Ironman. First and foremost, I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Godhand members. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. And without further ado, let's get into the next episode, which is the final episode of cooking, and let's get that 99. Looking at the bank, we've got all our swordfish and we've also got all our sharks and all our other fish to cook. I'm very worried about the burn rate on the sharks. I think I'll burn about 10% of the sharks. And if we do burn about 10% of the sharks, then we're going to be missing quite a bit of XP before we get 99, so I'm going to have to think of a way to get that XP. So in previous episodes, I mentioned how difficult of a grind crafting was. There was a few options for crafting. We could do star mining, we could make glass, we could also buy silver and turn that into silver bolts. But another challenge for this account is fletching. The main problem with fletching is from 99 woodcutting. I don't think we'll get many supplies to get 99 fletching. I think we'll only get about halfway there. And also with the new forestry updates, I'm not sure how many logs I'll bank, because obviously I'm going to be getting a lot more XP with all the buffs from forestry, so I don't think I'll actually bank as many logs as I need. Also, during woodcutting, I'm going to have to bank 99 construction, so a lot of 99 woodcutting will be gaining supplies for 99 construction. So to combat this, what I'm going to do is get 99 fire making at Wintertod, obviously, and then after that, I think what I'm going to do is start fletching straight away, and we can use Wintertod to gain some supplies for fletching, and we can also use Wintertod to gain those early fletching levels. As you can see, I'm still raising cats and I'm still giving them away to these civilians, whether they like it or not. And there is the first level of the episode, level 94, cooking. Very nice. We're getting almost 200k cooking XP an hour, which is insane for AFK. I can't believe how easy and how fast cooking is. It is definitely the easiest 99 in the game. I've never actually seen a burnt sea turtle on the floor. It is actually pretty sad looking at that poor sea turtle.
Oh, that is minging. That's absolutely minging.
So we've just got ourselves an easy clue, and the first step I can do, but I'm not sure if I've got any rings of sapphire. I'm pretty sure I turned all my rings of sapphire into rings of recoil, obviously. Yeah, it looks like a ring of recoil does not work for a sapphire ring, so I'm going to have to drop this easy clue. Whilst I was just sat here waiting for this cat to grow, I was looking at this lady here and watching her go back and forth and cook. And then I thought, how much XP has this lady got in cooking? So what I noticed was every time she goes to the range, she cooks 2 fish and then goes back and picks up some more fish. The fish she is cooking, by the looks of it, is tuna, and tuna is 110 XP per cook. However, the chef over here, he says, try not to burn this one this time, and he says that every now and again. In fact, it's every 4th trip she does. So let's be modest and say that she cooks 7 out of the 8 fish that she takes over to the range. Now, her Sidious kitchen was introduced in 2016, and it takes her about 30 seconds to cook these 7 fish. So that means that this lady has cooked a total of 1,500,000,000 tuna. So that means that she has got a total of 115 billion XP. And they still managed to burn a fish. What is going on?
The duck's burned! You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick!
Okay, so that is all the swordfish done. We are now going to move on to the sharks. I'm expecting to burn about 10% of these, so let's say about 1500 sharks, which is obviously quite a lot of XP. It's about 300k XP that we're missing. But yeah, let's see how it goes. There is level 95 cooking. We are absolutely flying. As you can see, we're getting about 260 to 270k XP an hour. And shout out to my cousin Ethan over here for keeping me company. Here we go. We have 2 cats for the price of 1. Oh, it looks like Evil Bob knows this trick. He is not sticking around. So I realized that I had neglected the achievement diary for quite a while, and there is actually quite a lot of achievements that I can complete. So what I'm going to do right now is just complete as many achievements as possible, and I'm just going to play the footage in the background and bring you guys back with any updates.
Nothing could have prepared me for the high stakes heartbreak that surrounds me. You want me, you won't let me go. So I burn so. I can feel you coming like a wildfire. I'm just the fuel, baby, you're the light. If I'm not careful, you'll burn right through my soul. Burning like a wildfire, lighting up my soul.
We are back, and there is level 96 cooking on the 1 skill at a time Ironman. I'm going to make sure I stop saying OSAT as much because I get a lot of comments, people asking me what OSAT is. OSAT is 1 skill at a time. Beautiful. So we have just gone past the 10k mark with the sharks, and it looks like we are burning a little less than 10%, so that is good news. I think by the end of it, we'll be burning about 8% of the sharks, which is very nice. Okay, so I'm not sure where the clips went, but as you can see in the last clip, we had about 1.6 million cooking XP gained, and now we're over 4 million XP gained. So obviously I've lost a lot of footage. But basically what's happened was that we cooked all the sharks, and now we have moved on to the sea turtles. Also, I keep on doing farm runs in the background, as you guys know, trying to bank that 99 herbivore, which is going to take me years. And we've just finished with our snapdragons, so now we're going to move on to dwarfweed, and I'm going to plant these in the Hosidius patch just to get the most out of all my seeds. Okay, so that is the sea turtles done. Just having a quick look at the bank, we burnt about 8% of the sharks, about 1,200, and we've burnt over 10% of the sea turtles. But now we're going to move on to the manta rays and then move on to the anglers, and hopefully we will have enough cooking XP to get 99. If not, I'm going to have to think of a plan, and we're going to have to reconvene. So there is the manta rays done. We are moving on to the anglers, and we need about over 300k XP, so there's no chance I'm going to have enough for 99. So what I'm going to do is I might as well go back to Temperos, get the cooking XP through Temperos, and also have a chance at the pet. Right, so there is the anglers all finished. As you can see, the bank is looking very nice, but we're still about 200k XP off 99. So what I'm going to do is a combination of Temperos, and then I'm also going to get some grapes, because that is beautiful XP for free, and they don't take very long to grow. They only take about 45 minutes, so that is perfect. So I've just been doing some Temperos on stream, and here is the loot from about 8 kills. At the moment, I'm doing a cooking method where I'm pretty much guaranteed to get 10 permits every kill, so that's very nice. And as you can see, we weren't very lucky with the permits, so we didn't get the pet, and we also didn't get any uniques that we need, so I'm still going to have to come back to Temperos to get that pet. But we also have quite a lot of cooking XP banked, And I think with the jugs of wine that I've got, I think I will have enough for 99. Beautiful. Okay, so here it is, guys. I want to thank everyone that came to the 99 party. I did this all on stream, so if you do see me streaming and you want to join in, then feel free to come in and say hi. Just before we get 99, I want to explain what I'm going to do for HP, because that is by far the biggest grind on this account. And I did some calculations and did a lot of research for HP. And basically I researched pest control and I also researched Soul Wars. The main reason why I researched pest control was because with the combat achievement diaries, if I get enough of those done, then I can get actually pretty decent points per hour at pest control, even being on the intermediate boat. So I calculated with the medium combat achievement diaries completed, which seems quite possible on this account once I've unlocked HP, I can get around 80k HP XP an hour at pest control, which is actually very nice. The main reason why HP takes so long is because I want to pretty much bank 99 prayer using HP, so I have to kill a shed load of dragons to get a shed load of dragon bones. It's around 20,000 dragon bones, probably a little bit more. However, there is a solo/duo method with Soul Wars, which I can do by myself on 2 accounts, and basically this method allows me to get around 100k HP XP an hour, and it also allows me to get around 50k prayer XP an hour, which is very, very nice. And also with this method, it's just based on me, so I will finish a game and complete a game every 5 minutes. However, with pest control, you know, you're playing as a team and sometimes your team might not succeed. So most likely what I'm going to do for the HP grind is smash out some dragon bones, not all of them, and then I'm going to move on to Soul Wars and smash out 99 HP, and then I can also smash out 99 prayer. Beautiful. So without further ado, guys, here is 99 cooking. Beautiful. As I mentioned, this is definitely one of the easiest 99s. It was an absolute breeze. Even having to go back to Tempros and get some more fish at the end, this 99 was definitely the easiest, and I think it will be the easiest 99 by far. Again, thank you to everyone who came. The main issue with getting 99 cooking, however, I don't know if anyone saw it, but I was actually wearing my farming cape. So that means that my untrimmed agility cape has now turned into a trimmed agility cape, so it absolutely sucks. I am genuinely thinking about restarting the account and starting this all over again just to have that untrimmed agility cape. Please, Jagex, give me it back. I want it. But anyway, that is cooking done, and that is another 99 ticked off. If you've been watching my recent episodes, you'll know that we are going to do smithing next, and smithing is going to be an absolute gem with Giant's Foundry, and this account is going to have endless supplies of GP by the time I finish. So yeah, as always everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.